here we are on YouTube, Nathan. I'm excited to do today's stream because this is an interesting one. We've done songs like this before on our channel back in the early days, right? We've done this with a couple. We did it with the Beatles for a bit, which we should probably go back and finish one day.
We have a few that are still unreleased.
What? Where are they on your computer?
No, they're all uploaded to the Whelp drive, but it's like you can only access them through Patreon.
Oh, yeah, so they got blocked. They got blocked. A lot of them got blocked.
Nope, there's some that we didn't edit because we needed to edit them with a bumper and like fix them up a bit.
Boy,
yeah,
I'll have to go look at that. We look like we're like 5 years younger. I'm in the garage, Charles, not the closet. How dare you? Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm in the.
Brian came out of the closet a long time ago.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, don't tell my wife. So, yeah, if you're seeing this terrible background, folks, just deal with it. I'm gonna eventually get like a little studio screen or something. But yeah, I'm in the garage now. Back to the garage. Back to the early days. If you're old to our channel, I used to be here all the time. I'm back again. Here to stay till the day I die. And yeah, okay. Nathan,
until we get a studio.
Studio and staff and a front reception desk with serving coffee and donuts. Are we? Can we move on with the videos here?
And she's cute.
Oh, right. Okay, so Nathan, we used to do this way of doing things on the early days of our channel. Well, we'd cover or do an artist doing a cover. We'd often play the cover first, so we were familiar with the cover song before the artist that was covering the song. If that makes sense. So we're doing that today for Charles. Yes, Charles is saying that our Patreon needs a dedicated. Yes, I know. I agree. I might have to. There's only so many that we can have, so I have to figure out which one I have to take out to accommodate that. So
take out the one that has communicated the least in the last year.
Yeah, I'll have to look at that. Okay. Wow, this is the worst intro ever. Maybe we should start again. Well, here we are on YouTube, Nathan. So what we're doing is we're going to listen to the original song, and then we're going to hear Ghost's cover. And this came from Charles. If you want to be like Charles and get songs to us, don't leave comments on YouTube. What you have to do is go to the video description on YouTube of every video where there's a link that you click on, follow the directions, and that's what Charles did to get us these requests. Nathan, we're going to cover a song called Crucified by Army of Lovers, and then Ghosts will hear their audio version of that original song by Army of Lovers. And this is what Charles had to say about this song and covers as I'm killing time trying to find it. Here we go. Okay. Ghost recorded a cover of the song Crucified on the 2013 EP If You Have Ghosts. And we did that song. Yeah, If You Have Ghosts. That's a cover from an artist. I forget the name. I love that cover. And I hate to say it. Boy, Ghost did a great job with that cover. The first video is the original by the Swedish pop dance trio, Army of Lovers from the 1991 album Massive Luxury Overdose. It was their most popular song charting 31 weeks in the Eurochart and peaking at number 14 in 92. It was later chosen as an anthem for the gay pride movement. The second is a fan-made video of the Ghost version using clips from silent movies. Okay, so it's fan-made. Whoever made it, they chose to use.
Sure, but we get to hear the song.
We get to hear the song, so I might even close my eyes a little bit just to listen to the song. That's fine. No offense to the fan-made person who did that, but okay. All right, so without further ado, we're going to play the original, and then 2 seconds later, we're going to listen to and we'll comment, of course, on the original.
Yeah, Army of Lovers, Crucified.
Crucified. Here we go.
I'm crucified, crucified, like my Savior, saint-like behavior, the lifetime I pray. I'm crucified, holy, holy dimension, God-like ascension, heaven's
I've seen the deepest darkness and wrestled with gods. Ride the noble harness, raining cats and dogs. I stand before my maker like Moses on the hill. My Guinness record baker, I abide your will. The first of reciter, I saw eternal light. Best a vocal fighter, beyond human sight. where thorns are a teaser. I play the double jeu. Yerushalayim at Easter. I cry, I pray, mon Dieu. I cry, I pray, mon Dieu.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The breadsticks.
Prophets I've been reading, stories I've been told. Before I end my breathing, I travel in the soul. Where thorns are a teaser, I've played the double jeu. Yerushalayim at Easter. I cry, I pray, mon Dieu. I cry, I pray, mon Dieu. I cry, I pray, mon Dieu. Adieu, mon Dieu.
Just thinking of the ghost version, what it's going to be.
I know. What? Oh, he's playing the guitar. Awesome. I love it.
90s fade out.
Yeah. Oh, she's got the flower over her vajayjay. She hasn't been deflowered yet. Still there. Someone take that flower away from her.
Yeah, I bet she's been deflowered.
How dare you assume that, Nathan? She might not be married yet. Watch that video. I found myself attracted to the woman, which that's all. And I don't think I've ever heard. How should I say this? It's funny because the cliche speaking voice, right? And like he was singing that way, it almost seemed like a parody of sorts, if that makes sense. Like a parody of the voice inflection. I'm just saying when you hear Elton John sing or Freddie Mercury sing or George Michael sing, like you wouldn't know what their orientation is by the way they sing. Anyways, it was an interesting styling of vocal singing, but I think it was done in tongue in cheek, a little bit of fun with the outfits and the costumes and very like French Renaissance. Yeah, I mean it's a fun song, but just like you were saying, I'm curious, why Tobias even. I guess it was big in his neck of the woods in the 90s.
Oh,
sure, like you and I never heard it, but it didn't come across the pond, is what I'm saying.
Here's what I'm guessing. Just went down the list of song names. It was like Crucified. Oh,
that's a good call, Nathan. Honestly, because Ghost fans, when they see this EP, even though they know it's covers, they see the word Crucified. They're thinking, "Oh, yeah, that's the Satanic Panic. Here we go. Here's Ghost." But then when you listen to the song, it has nothing to do with
Yeah. I'm very curious because this will be a really they've got to ghostify this. They cannot follow the pattern of that song. No. Exactly. They have to turn it into something different. So I'm kind of piqued now with how they'll adapt this.
Oh, it is crucifixion theme. Okay.
I'm crucified.
gods. I ride a noble harness, raining cats and dogs. I stand before my maker, like Moses on the hill. My Guinness record maker, I abide your will. First of reciters, I saw eternal light. Best of vocal fighters, beyond human sight. Where thorns are teaser, I play the W. Jerusalem and Easter, I cry, I pray on you. I'm crucified, crucified like my Savior. Saint like behavior, a lifetime I pray. I'm crucified for the holy dimension. God like ascension, heaven's the way. I've seen the deepest darkness and wrestled with the gods. I ride a noble harness, raining cats and dogs. I stand before my maker, like Moses on the hill. My Guinness record maker, I abide your will. Prophets I've been reading, stories I've been told. Before I end my breathing, I travel in the soul. With thorns on a desert, I play the W. I cry, I pray on you, on you. I'm crucified, crucified like my Savior. Saint like behavior, a lifetime I pray. I'm crucified for the holy dimension. God like ascension, heaven's the way. I'm crucified, crucified like my Savior. Saint like behavior, lifetime I pray. I'm crucified, crucified like my Savior. Saint like behavior, a lifetime I pray. I'm crucified for the holy dimension. God like ascension, heaven's the way. I'm crucified, crucified like my Savior. Saint like behavior, a lifetime I praise. I'm crucified, crucified like my Savior. Saint like behavior, a lifetime I praise.
Dump roll. I can't get it off. So what was what was the name of the movie?
I think it was a
Curious.
couple of different movies.
Oh, let us know, Charles, if you're still in the chat with us. Let us know what because I find silent film. It's actually fascinating listening to the song and the film that we saw. I agree, Charles. I didn't watch it, so Charles says, "No, Ryan, make sure you watch the film. It's good." So it's fascinating what they even did back then, Nathan, with film, right? Like storytelling and I just think of like how much the editing, and because that was just old school, literal old school. They literally had to cut.
yeah.
They had to cut actual film and,
Yeah.
and piece it together, and just
And like they make a lot of the same mistake, because I've been a filmmaker, like a real, like I got to make a film with my students where we made sets and we made, costumes and all these things. We did a little scene from The Hobbit, and we made all the classic mistakes that the early filmmakers made, which were like, but we spent all this money and time on this one shot. We have to make it a longer shot because we've spent all this money and it has to be on screen longer. Same thing. Like back then, that's what they would do, is they would like
Right.
leave the cameras on a little bit longer, make sure everybody sees it. Cause like we spent all this money. So we're going to make sure that we got our money's worth.
I'd be curious to know what the film was. If we find out, we find out. If not, let us know in the YouTube comments if we don't find out before then. Because it's really fascinating just to watch that footage there, and that's the beauty of silent films too. It didn't matter, except for the English language part that came up. It didn't matter what, a lot of storytelling just by the visuals. It's a different kind of storytelling because you're just watching the imagery of the individuals. But okay, so not surprised by Ghost's rendition of that song. They totally ghostified it. It's a better song. I hate to say it. Sorry, Armies of Lovers. It's a better song done by Tobias. The singing's better. The guitar solo, it's fits their narrative. And I think you're right, Nathan. He might have seen the title and said, we can make this work for our imagery stuff. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't know if I agree that it's better per se. Like it's better certainly if you like Ghost sound better than that, meaning like that's the sound that you prefer. So I think that's true on that level. It's just it's a different song. It like it feels like a completely different approach, and I like that I kind of like the choices by the filmmaker guy that picked all these different shots to kind of show this person being like tortured, and like almost like the Spanish Inquisition, I think that's probably where it came from. This and using that backdrop as this like as the what they're trying to say, because the other song didn't seem to be even coming close to that. It was a different kind of a theme in that video, something about the I want to say Renaissance maybe, but it was hard to tell exactly what that was doing. And the one thing I will say is the second video had way less boobs.
Yeah, not as many.
Yeah,
not as many, and
that's okay. We forgive the filmmaker for that.
That's right.
But I like them on. It's like book and film adaptations. I like them both. I like them for different reasons. So
yeah, of course. No, the first one was fun. I guess I was just saying, I truly had to listen to one version for the rest of my life over the other.
Oh, then of course. Yeah. And I'm the same. I'm just looking at it like there's probably fans of that that are like, no, it's the best, and that's fine if that's how they want to. Like, that's okay. Yeah. So if you want to be like Charles and request music for us, whether it's Ghost or this kind of thing where it's two requests and you want us to do both of them, we're happy to do this. I love doing those like combos of here's the original and here's the adaptation. Go to the description, link in the description, takes you to our little portal for requests. See you in the next one.
I come from planet Will. I come from planet Will.